That's it, guys. We are on YouTube now to start our conversation. Yeah, in the background, we are talking and introducing ourselves. But let's get started with this immersion is about, let's get the title, correct title is um, work-life balance in the digital age, okay? Let's start with the first question. I'd like to know your opinion about Camila. I would like to answer, to read and answer that.
Yeah, sure. How would you describe your current balance between work or studies and personal life? Do you feel you manage your time effectively, or do you often find yourself overwhelmed by responsibilities? Uh, Nowadays, it's very difficult to me to answer this question because there are a lot of plates that I need to catch up in in my hands because I need to study. I need to study about things of marketing. I need to find a job. I need to study how to prepare my LinkedIn, how to prepare my CV, my resume, uh, and I need to how to say to care my personal life too. But it's difficult because I don't have a job. So what I try to do to manage my time is to have a good routine. So I try every day to wake up very early. Um, since that I don't have job, but I always wake up very early and do exercises, and I have a time to take shower, and after sit down and study and look for a job. And I try to relax in the end of the day. But I confess that in the last 6 months I don't have a social life. I don't have personal life. On the weekends I studied too, and it's difficult. But for example, in this weekend I will relax. I will travel a little, and I think it's very important to have a balance.
Yeah, I totally understand you. Nowadays, I have um, I enter for a company. But for a long time, I was looking for a job in my area. I started now, but I have a lot of things to do because I do a college in this moment too. Like you, I need to study English. I need to prepare my immersions. I need to go work out. Yes, I don't like to work out. Yes, I work out because it's necessary to my health. Yeah, as we are talking a little, I prefer go to beaches and practice some sports, aquatic sports. But for my day, for living in a city in a metropolitan region, is a thing that I have. Find the time to control everything and have a good mental health. Yeah, some weeks I feel I'm better, yeah. But some weeks I feel very overwhelmed, and the only thing that I would like to do is don't do nothing. Yeah, only go and have a nap or read something to distract my mind. Because is a very the demands for studies or for things that we need to do nowadays. I think is we need to pay attention. Yeah, you need to pay attention to don't lose the don't lose the thread, don't lose the mind, and don't be as in technology. Don't be desactualized. Yeah, every time we need to update to discover new technologies. They think that like you said about how to do a good a good curriculum to put on LinkedIn. These things. I feel everything you said about this. Yeah, I know. I feel the same. Yeah. I don't know how how to manage this in the best way. Yeah, but we need to survive and do this in the same time we learn it about that. I would like to know you about you, Beatriz. What do you think about the first question?
Um, in the past, I managed to maintain a good balance between work or studies and personal life, principal when I don't have children. Um, I often, but nowadays I often feel overwhelmed by my responsibility. Also, search customer for my job with virtual assistant and my house obligations. And in this time, I try to working on reestablishing that balance so I don't get overwhelmed.
Yes, I don't have children too, but I know is a kind of a thing I don't know if happened in my life. How to manage that is this is you be more one thing to manage. Yeah, yeah. I don't know. I don't pretend
For
to be that.
example, now too, when I stay here in immersion, my husband play with the girl for stay in the other room is the closed for don't have a distraction with me.
Yeah, yeah,
It's difficult because
yeah.
she likes play and some some uh, some some people have to do things for children.
Yeah, we need to pay attention with children. It takes some time. Yeah, it's part of process to grow,
Yeah.
have this
Uh,
share a company with.
mm. I try maintain this in the week or the weekend for the time only she.
Yeah, very good. Yeah, and have a lot of things to do in my home that I need to save some time to do. Yeah, like painting my walls. Yeah, I need to save some time to do that, and I'm procrastinating to do that. Okay, Juliano, and how about you? The first question.
About me, about this first question, I think I don't have a perfect balance between work, studies, and something like that because currently I am working. I study my English. I try sometimes with my English. I take a course on the college too. So there are a lot of things that I need to do, and sometimes it's a little harder, have this balance between all these things. So what I try to do is someday I can, give more focus on my work, and other day I can give more focus on my college. I think depends a lot. For example, when I am in the test week, when I have a lot of tests and my college, I need to really, spend all my time to study, to get a good grade, on the test. So I can't, study English this time. So it's a little hard and depend on the moment that I am, leaving or something like that. So this is what that I think, So it's a little hard to have this balance between work, studies, but it's important to try,
Yeah, I totally understand you too. I have to reach some good grades to my college, and um, how can I balance that? Yeah, manage that. Yeah, it's I don't know how to say about that. I understand you very well. Let's see more on question. I would like to Beatriz to read that. The second, would you like
Okay.
to please?
What are the main factors that make it difficult for people today to maintain a healthy work-life balance? For example, technology, remote work, financial pressure, or social expectations? I believe that depending our social context, our possibility comes into play. In this moment with me, financial pressure take away my focus. But I think if the choose one for people, financial pressure and social expectations are significant factors.
Yeah, to me, it's the same. I believe it's the financial pressure because I don't know if in the future I will be retired. Yeah, because then I need to save money to do things to have some how can I say that? Receive money. Get some money without do anything. Yeah, I'd like to save money to have this passive earn. But for now, I'm in transition career. I don't know what will happen in the future because that I feel overwhelmed sometimes for financial and expectation to have a good life in my ages, in my old age. Um, I believe is the pressure to be um, a, a financial success. I believe is the most to me. Yeah, it is this way to be every time connected with the things. Yeah, I don't know how can this will be good for our mind, for our clear of mind, and because that I would like to participate in some meditations, yeah, to classes to take meditations like Camila said about. I started to do that to practice yoga, yeah, to combine my time to rest with the time to be more focused in thinking in the things how can I manage my time and be less overwhelmed with the pressure of society. Yeah, I don't know how if you understand about that, but I get some classes in my gym, and I prefer nowadays do some take some time to meditate. Yeah, and it's very good to me. Um, and about you, Camila, what do you think about the second question?
I believe technology is a difficult thing nowadays for everyone because if, for example, when I wake up, it's very early, it's 6 o'clock, and I try to meditate and to pray before to go to the gym, for example, to the workout. But sometimes I took my cell phone and I started to see the hollow screen, hollow screen, hollow screen, and then when I saw the time pass. So it's difficult, and I believe in the work too. All the time, the technology bring for us a lot of information, and this kind of information is difficult to us to keep the focus on the work or the life. So technology for me, it's a, a difficult thing to help you. I believe it's not helping in this moment. Um, and for example, remote work, I think it's good, and I believe it brings for everyone a quality of life. I really believe in this. Because of this, I give up my life in São Paulo. I had a good job, I had my apartment, I had everything, guys. And if I want to have a job now, for example, I could, but I need to move again to São Paulo. And I give up for everything because I really believe in the quality of life that we can have with remote work. But in the same time, I still believe, não, eu também acredito, I still believe? I believe so. Yeah, né? I still believe that there are problems with remote work because if you don't have if you don't go, if you are not a very organized person with a good routine, you can lost the things, you can lost the space, for example, this time and this spaces is for work, and this time and this space is for my personal life. If you are working in your house all the time, in all the places, sometimes it's evening 8 p.m. and you are answer messages on the phone. So it's important to have a balance. No, it's a good device. I don't know, a good point of it to start and to finish the things. And for last, I agree with you guys about the financial pressure, but I always prefer to think that my life and my health is more important than my money. I always have this stuff in my mind, obviously, I want to have money and I will have money probably a lot. But in the first, my health and my happiness. If I don't have health and if I don't feel happy, money it's not so good for me. So this is my opinion about everything.
Yeah, I agree with you. My job before that in the other area, I worked for a company for construction building, and I was in a Sunday and Saturday with have a dinner with my family and pop up some messages on WhatsApp with a group with have some urgent thing to solve, and I needed to give up for everything that I was doing to go to save the company because have a truck with a lot of materials broken some roads or need to deliver something on my weekend. And I was became a little crazy about that, yeah, because every time I was connected with my company, yeah, I don't have time to rest. Yeah, my full time my mobile needs to be connected. Yeah, I have my work, on the day, 80 hours, maybe 9 hours with rest time, but be connected all the time. Yeah, like you said, work with remote. Yeah, you need to know how to manage that. Yeah, because the health is
Perfect.
very important.
Yeah.
Yeah, because that's I changed my area, but I need to take care because if you follow some your company will find a way to I don't know to suck your your soul. Yeah, yeah, maybe. Okay, guys. Juliano.
So only 1 minute.
Okay, okay.
I agree with Camila too. Uh, I I asked for financial pressure because I think I put in myself sometimes depression with this. But for example, I stay out of the market job almost 1 year. I worked since 15 years. And the first time in my life, I decided to change the perspective of this because I had problem with work a lot. Not only money, but only some things you need work. 1 minute. And I agree with you. Sorry,
Ah,
Nice,
no
thank you.
problem. Nice.
me dá luz.
In your opinion, Juliano, what do you think about that?
Sorry. This question is
The second one.
okay. This question is very good, guys, because I think about to health work life balance. I think today it's a little better, because like you guys said, we have remote work, and I work from home, so I think I can uh, enjoy more my time, because I can enjoy when I am at home. But sometimes when I need to go to the office, I can't enjoy so much because I need to take a lot of different bus, to get there. So I feel my day become so, small. So I think currently I can have this balance, but not always, because I think when I go there to the office, I think I can, of course, I can't enjoy the my day very well, but I think sometimes when I am there, I can, have this contact, and real face, I can enjoy other things. But when I am at home, I am totally lonely, so I am just spending a lot of time in front of my computer, and that's all. So I think you have the good and the bad side, but I think maybe currently it's a little better to have this work-life balance, when you're talking about work and a lot of other stuff, because when you are at your home, you can work and you can, be close of your family, your kids, your a lot of the others, you can really enjoy more, I think. Depends on the moment, maybe.
Yeah. Thank you for sharing. This is a part of the go to office. This social contact is very good. Yeah. I like the work from home, but I like this contact too. Yeah. To see the different places sometimes is good for my mind too. I remember a time that I visited many construction buildings in. I was in some different place in my day, 3 or 4 different places. Yeah, it was very good to this part of my job. Uh, Juliana would like to answer one question, choose one question to answer.
Yeah, let me see here. Number 3, have you ever experienced a period where work or studies completely dominate your life? How did this affect your relationship, health, or mental well-being? I think, of course, I have, but it's not always. I think it's some moments. For example, like I was saying in the beginning of this conversation. Sometimes when I need to study to my college because I'm going to do a test and the week test, I really need, stop everything and, really focus there and study a lot, because I study mathematics, you know, in general. So, I really need have focus, study a lot. So it's very hard for me sometimes. So I need, spend for a long time. I study for a long time, spend a lot of time studying. So this moment I really need, stop everything. So I feel like, the study are really dominating my life at this moment. When I finish the test, I feel very better. My mood, uh, get better. My life get better. So yes, I think it's something that I need to pass, because make part of the college. But being honest, I do not like this routine, to study for a lot of tests. I think it's not something good for me.
I completely understand you. In my case, I when I was not working, I remember I was studying during the night sometimes. Yeah, during the day, what I had a lot of distractions because that I go into the night studying, and now I stop and do that, but I feel this. I feel um, I'm more. overwhelmed, yeah, with my daily routine, but I don't know. Have a day that I was totally immersed in things to do that I lost my time in do nothing, yeah, to recover my mind. Only like Camila said, only scrolling the mobile, to see the news, to see the things, and I forgot to save time to listen music, for example. I love to listen music. And, many times I don't listen any kind of music, or go with or take a have a time with a friend, to talk about nothing. This is very good for my health, for my mental health. Nowadays, I manage better that. When I go to the gym, I have a good friend that sometimes have time to go in the same time with me. Yeah, we change some messages. And, oh, you will go today? Yes. 5 minutes. I'm going, and we go together and share some things about our week, and it's very good. Yeah, but I feel during my studies is and without a job, I remember I became irritable, yeah, constantly, because I don't have time to do some things, or don't care about that. And you, Camila, what do you think about this question?
I believe this question is totally about what I'm living in these moments in my life because, but I remember two moments that I lost my personal life and my affected in my relationships. One time it was when I was studying for to pass on the college. So I lost 2 years of my life, of my younger life. So it's more serious because I was very younger, and I spent hours and hours in my room studying and studying and studying a lot on the weekends every day. But after I get in the university, and it was a good time for me. And now this year, it has been very, very difficult because I don't have more social life. And like I said, it's difficult because I don't have more my house. I was used to live alone. I had my apartments in São Paulo, and now I'm here in a very, very small city that I don't have anything to do. Anything. I don't have nothing to do any day. So I spend every day in my room studying, looking for a job. So on the weekends I'm studying too, or I'm doing something. The only thing that I do every day, it is my workout. It's the only thing that I do know, that I have. So I don't have more relationships, I don't have more social life. Uh, but they are a good thing because my health and my mental health, it's a it's a kind of thing that I'm doing very well here. One of the factor that I choose to come here, it was because I needed to do a surgery, and I did this in past 2 months ago. And my mental health, because here I am a very calm environment. I have nature. I don't have problems. I can walk on the street late of the night, so it's so good. I wake up every day with birds singing on my window. So this kind of things, it has helped me a lot. But I believe it's this, guys. Thank you.
Yeah, I feel a little jealous about you. No, about the birds, yeah, in my home, I live next to a little forest too. Yeah, I have here birds and these things. Yeah, but I need I need to go to when I go to the gym. I need to take some transportation because it's not so next.
Safe?
Yeah, yeah, it's not safe
It's
to go.
boring. It's
Yeah,
boring.
it's not say I need to take a motorcycle or something to go. Yeah, because it's a little far. Yeah, not so far. It's maybe 1 kilometer, 2 kilometers, but it's not safe to to go because we live in a big city. And I need to check in with my mobile. I need to take my mobile to gym because I use a
Wow.
plan and I need to check in. Yeah, if I don't have that, maybe I go by my feet, I walking without a mobile. Yeah, but it's a part of
Let me
the
share
balance.
one thing. Nowadays, for example, I'm going to the gym by bicycle. But
Mm.
the funny it is because I cross all the city.
Yeah,
All the city. Yeah, because I prefer to go in a good gym, and this gym is so far from my house. So I need to cross all the city to go to the gym every day, every morning. And I can go by bicycle, and it's so nice, guys. With my
yeah,
cell phone and in making movies.
yeah. Your body, you warm it. Yeah, when you go.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't care about that. I ask it to my gym if I have a place to put my bicycle. Yeah, don't have places to bicycle. Yeah, don't have anyone. Nobody use bicycle to go. Only cars. Yeah, because that
There we put you on the street, but we have a place to, how to say, I don't know, to keep, no, to prender, to keep. I don't know.
I don't know to lock maybe lock.
To lock, yeah, to
Yeah,
lock,
yeah,
but
yeah.
it's on the street, but don't have problem because
Yeah.
it's
What
Pirassununga,
city is
guys.
about? What city about?
Pirassununga.
Pirassununga. Oh my God.
Yeah, yeah. It's
Yeah,
very small, but it is very near from São Paulo because it's
yeah, I
the
know.
middle of to São Paulo from São Paulo to Ribeirão Preto is
Mhm. Yeah,
the
in the
middle of
middle.
the way.
Yeah,
Yeah, yeah,
I was in Pirassununga 1 or 2 times. Yeah,
yeah.
going to Ribeirão
It's not
Preto.
a good city. It's not a good city.
Yeah, yeah, it's good too. Very good.
I asked you
I
with
like.
my husband in the finish the year. You leave me in Ribeirão because I need to visit one person in Ribeirão. And he asked me, if you leave me in Pinguim, and my friend asked me, have you better uh, local than Pinguim? Because the person only know this Pinguim.
Yeah, it's
Mhm.
very famous. It's very famous here on the region. It's a bar with shop, and the shop is very nice, so it's very famous. And everyone that goes to the Ribeirão Preto, it's only to drink chopp on Pinguim.
Very good, very
I
good.
believe I have never been there, but it's famous.
Yeah, you have a place to go. Yeah,
No, no, it's
don't have
1 hour from here.
I want
Wow.
Okay, well,
take your
yeah,
bicycle. Go
yeah.
with bicycle.
No, no. For everyone that lives in São Paulo, oh, it's so near. But for us here in Pirassununga, every place that I need to go, it's like 5 minutes. 10 minutes is far from my house. But to go to another city to drink, no, no way,
Here's not the
no way.
difference because the thing is next, but have a lot of traffic. Yeah, uh, to uh, to go someplace, I take a half hour or
Yeah,
more. Yeah, because have
probably.
traffic, have a lot of
Yeah, here don't have this, don't exist this.
yeah. Any what city are you, Beatriz?
The third question is
No, your city you are living now.
ah
Your
now
qual
Leiria
Leiria? Yeah.
is here is near Fátima, Nazaré.
Very good. Nazaré. Yeah, I
The
know about this.
person know
Is
Nazaré.
Portugal? Is Portugal?
Yes.
Yeah, Portugal.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Nazaré is
Very nice. But
the
where do you from
giant.
here in Brazil? Sorry, guys.
No, no, no.
Guarulhos, São Paulo.
Ah, São Paulo too. Okay.
Yes.
But
My
Guarulhos
my
is
father's changed for the near Campinas now, but I grow in Guarulhos.
Okay.
Guarulhos I know only by because the airport. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. I guess I have time to answer more one question. Did you answer that, Beatriz, the number 3,
No.
or not? No, go ahead. Go ahead.
No. Um, when I stayed pregnant, I start change and thinking more this in my life because where work completely dominate my life in this time. I worked and traveled a lot, and it affected my relationships and my emotional well-being. Don't pregnancy time, but it's one case it putting remove two with my mind and put uh, above with me. And over time, I had to seek medical help to regain that balance. And I after my pregnancy, I decided to leave my job. I worked with the company almost 12 years, and I decided to go out. In the same time, my husband lost the work, and we decided to come here with my sister and stayed here. Stay
Yeah,
here.
you find a good opportunity, I hope.
Yes,
Yeah.
including my daughter is I like living here because
Yeah.
she goes for gardens, the plantations, I don't know the name, uh, with school and have breakfast. The old person in this time, the other children is a good for children.
Yeah, very good for children. I would like to go to some place in Europe to to practice better, to improve my English with native speakers. And but I don't know if it's the moment. I need to maybe when I finish my college, I'll try something. But for now, I'm here. I don't have this in my mind, this kind of achieve, yeah, this goal to go. Only I have,
I
yeah.
I would like to go now.
No,
If I
Camila,
can.
you see the freelancers jobs because have a lot of opportunities in euros, in
Yeah, I
dollars.
try in the beginning of the year, I tried to make my profile in Upwork, but I have never find a job. I've never get a job before that. I don't know because I lost all my connects and I didn't have opportunities. Nowadays, I don't use it to look anymore, but I need to try again. I need to try again because I need to make money, you know. But how to say,
Look your
trying so
Arcana
hard.
too.
What?
Look your Arcana too.
Yeah, but
Your area.
Orkana is more from Brazil, no?
I see today one marketing opportunity
Yeah,
in Portugal
I don't
included,
know.
but I don't have
Yeah,
experience in this.
I believe the most part of the opportunities is from digital marketing, and I tried so hard this year to work with digital marketing, but I hated it. I don't, it's so boring, and I don't want to work with digital marketing. I prefer to work with product launches, marketing coordinator, operations, and strategies. Um, and now I'm trying a position. It's my dream is to find a good position, a good company. Not a good company, but yeah,
A good
international
position.
company. Good position. It's
Good
not
luck for you.
necessary, not necessarily a good position. If you know, I was looking for positions in virtual assistant too. And for me, it's not a problem. It's not a problem. The only thing that I want is to work with English, probably with Spanish too, if I can, and to receiving another currency, euro or dollar, if it was I want. And I don't need to win a very, very good salary now. Because guys, I'm alone, I'm living alone, I'm single, I don't have family, so everything for me it's easier, no? I know that it's easier. And it's this. If I can, I would like to go to Europe now. Don't know why or what place, but I will go.
Spain, in this moment, stay more open for
Yeah.
visa opportunities. I don't
But
know
it's
the
very
name.
expensive to live there, no?
Yeah,
Yeah, it's very
no,
expensive.
it's similar Portugal. In
Wow.
Portugal, the salary is the medium. The Spain is better and the more open for persons. Here is difficult for Brazilians
Yeah.
too.
You guys, I need to find to finish.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah, I
okay.
need to go
But
too because
yeah,
I have
but
another meeting.
yeah, but I will go. Maybe I will make a conversation to talk about jobs. Yeah, and
Thank you, guys.
we
Thank
continue
you.
this conversation. Thank you.